NITDA was established to implement national IT policy, which I can confidently say that we have delivered that almost 100%. Today's event theme is exciting because it captures the moment, growth and resilience. Having delivered on our mandate, now we are looking at how we can use digital technology as a source of inspiration to create prosperity for our country. This foundation was laid on the 23rd of October 2019, when President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, renamed and expanded the mandate of our ministry to cover digital economy. NITDA, as one of the pivotal agencies under the ministry to implement this policy, we have realigned our activities in line with this new policy. So having said that, now is the time to look at the purpose of our existence and reflect on the journey so far, as well as to unveil the next stage of the journey. That's why we are unveiling our new strategic roadmap in line with the National Digital Economy Policy for Digital Nigeria. The new strategy will help reposition the agency to deliver the new policy, the National Digital Economy Policy for Digital Nigeria, which has replaced the National IT Policy. The new strategic roadmap has 7 strategic pillars. Firstly, developmental regulation. We regulate to unlock opportunities, not to stifle innovation. That's why we call it a developmental regulation. Secondly is digital literacy and skills, because human capital is a key factor in digital economy. You need to have a talented people that can create innovations in the digital space. Then secondly is, the third one is digital transformation. Since we are talking about digital Nigeria, we need to drive digital transformation. Digital transformation is different from digitization, which was basically about the IT policy, which is about using IT and information technology to enhance existing process, while digitalization is about using digital technology as a source of inspiration to disrupt the way we do things, to bring something new to the world. And fourth one is about emerging technologies. How can we harness the emerging technologies to create prosperity for all in our country? Then the fifth one is about cybersecurity. Since we are talking about digital economy, we need to have a secure digital space for you to have confidence in doing business on the platform. Then the sixth one is about promoting indigenous content. How can we promote our made in Nigeria product and services? And the last one, not the least, is about digital innovation and entrepreneurship. Our focus is more about creating innovation-driven enterprises that can help our nation meet our founding fathers' dream of creating a nation where peace, prosperity shall reign. Then, lastly, I want to use this opportunity to let you know that our best as an agency, our best days is yet to come. And with the support of our Honorable Minister, we have all we need to become the best we can. NITDA is willing, able, and ready to help you create and capture value from digital economy and make our country more prosperous. Thank you for your attention.
Well, I would ask for a resounding applause for a man whose birthday you're celebrating, because he represents NITDA. It's anniversary of NITDA, and the DG has spoken to you, so he deserves any accolade you can give to him. Thank you for applauding a second time, and thank you, DG, for the welcome address. I would again take just a few minutes for a few more introductions since I started with it. I'm happy to say that we do have one of the board members. I'd introduced the chairman of the board, but another board member is here with us, Right Honorable Abdullahi Bello. Please, where is he seated? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And then we have the DG of Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, Dr. Bakut. Thank you, sir. Thank you for honoring us today. And representing FRCN is Gidado Ibrahim. From the Raw Materials Research and Development Council is Ahmed Abdulaziz. I'd like to thank you especially because I remember that the first loan NITDA had, 50 million, came from your institution. It was a take-off grant for NITDA to survive. Thank you. We appreciate it. And then also we have the representative of FIRS. And it's a tongue twister. I'm learning to pronounce the name myself. But I want to say the first name is Dollar. I apologize for that. Where is the representative? So we can... Oh, okay, over there. Thank you, sir. I would come learn the name when I return to the audience. And we also have been honored with the presence of the country director of the Korean agency that's worked with NITDA, KOICA, for a long time, Woo Chang. Thank you. So we'll proceed now to goodwill message. I haven't prepped them sincerely. They may not even know they will speak. And the purpose is so that they will speak very briefly. We would like if it can be a 1-minute goodwill message. And we've chosen them from mostly the non-mainstream civil service and then the private sector. The top of the pack will be the president of the Nigeria Computer Society, Professor Shodia. You have my 1 minute.
The Honorable Minister, Dr. Isa Ali Pantami, the DG NITDA, my wonderful brother, our chairman board, NITDA, members of the board of NITDA that are here present, the DG, Chief Executive of Ministry Agencies under the Federal Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy, who are also friends of Nigerian Computer Society. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you all greetings from Nigerian Computer Society, the umbrella body of all IT practitioners in Nigeria. We are indeed highly delighted to be part of the story of NITDA. Sometimes ago, several years ago, the members of the IT profession came together under the leadership of Nigerian Computer Society to champion the cause for the creation of NIDA. We are indeed very happy that at that point in time, government listened to us. Of course, you all agree with me today that if not for NIDA, the achievement in the area of IT development that we are talking about today, we wouldn't have gotten to this feat. We have had several leaders in NIDA. Well, this current leadership is also doing something great for our dear nation. It's not because I'm seeing my brother here. It's because, of course, Nigerian Computer Society is actually the parrot of the IT profession. We study the situation, we evaluate what is going on. And of course, as a society, when we take position on something, I think the whole world will agree with us. A few years that we have had the current DG, I think he has been able to done a lot of things for the ICT profession. Let's put our hands together for him again. And that is also because of the fact that we have a minister. I keep telling people that the only thing I know about our minister is that our minister is a true IT professional. And for him to deserve or to merit a fellowship of Nigerian Computer Society, the only trait I have seen about him is a trait of key IT professionals, having key IT professionals. And this man has been working in that direction. Whatever anybody like they say, the man is a true professional, and we have been seeing all the things he has been doing in the ministry. And I want to tell all of you that this is the first time in the history of this country that we have a true professional running the affairs of a Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy. It has never happened. And that is why we are seeing the results. My people here, they know the minister and the DG, they are my members. If they are not doing what is right, I will tell them. And for me to be saying that these people have achieved a lot for this country, I'm saying it on behalf of our society, the entire membership of the society. And that should be one of the things we all take away from this event. On that note, I want to especially congratulate NIDA for what they have been doing up to this present moment. I want to congratulate my brother. Like you said, you have told us, you have assured us that the best are yet to come. We are still expecting more from you. And I'm sure that with the support of the minister, we will really get there. Thank you. God bless you all.
Sorry, 1 minute. I would ask you to forgive the president of NCS for the long time he spoke, only just because of the kind words. Only because of his kind words for the Honourable Minister, so he's earned his time. We'll move on. Okay, just to not make time for other speakers, we have very many distinguished persons in our midst today. So we need to, even if it's happy birthday, that's enough goodwill for NITDA. So I would invite the second speaker, and I will ask him to also try and be brief. It's another child of NITDA, really, and I'm talking about the Nigerian Internet Registration Association, represented here by Mr. Roberts. Thank you.
Distinguished Minister, standing on the existing protocol, ladies and gentlemen, the DG for NITDA, we are happy to identify with NITDA here today. NiRA, the Nigerian Internet Registration Association, consider NITDA to be very close partners in our mandate to ensuring that Nigeria has and maintains a top-level domain that is not only able to take the purpose of having a digital economy forward, but definitely remain a pride for the nation. Today, we are glad to identify with this success story that we have of NITDA, and we want to congratulate the team at NITDA for the very great work that you're doing, and we want to also reinstate that we continue to be very strong partners in the program and agenda of not only the ministry, but of NITDA. Thank you very much.